Don hit the stream. We're playing Daily Premonition 2. Ah! Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Can you hear Don? Don's not
Can you hear the
talking.
piano? Can you hear my piano? No?
I can hear it.
Oh, I don't think anyone can hear it.
They hear it.
Oh, okay.
I'm quieter than Don? Don.
Should I
No, I'll just turn myself up.
take it easy a little bit? I gotta
Just take it easy, Don.
take it easy a little bit. Chill out.
I was at 82. I'm usually at 87.
What am I at?
I don't know, Don.
Oh.
Alright.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, I slept on my neck wrong last night. And my shoulder and neck have just hurt all day.
Yeah, I'm trying not to become hunchback.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't know if it's going that well.
So I hear that they patched this.
You can hear me, right?
Whoa.
I'll be with you soon.
And made the performance better?
Honestly, I can't wait.
So far, so
all I
good.
think about lately.
Yeah. Running at a smooth 20
we'll be
FPS.
together. We'll get to discuss
I mean, we are
movies,
hovering above these leaves.
food again.
By a good
Like-
foot.
like-
Here,
yeah.
is bad taste. They don't understand.
Another section
things
where
the
it
way
doesn't
we
matter what direction I push the
It's a shitty
stick.
world filled with
You
shitty
just
people.
walk forward.
Oh, that reminds me. There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right? As soon as I get there, let's go grab some peanut butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies.
I'm hearing some
I'm so excited, York.
crunchy static. I'm quiet still?
I think it's on my end.
No, I think it's the game somehow.
Please, York, don't rush me. You
Well, we
just
can see
need to
the
wait
very-
a bit longer. I still have one job left to do. I need to finish it. I have to. Or else I'll never be able to face you.
Got to.
Just give me a little more time, okay?
What's up, Silent Continent?
Hey, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
The improved FPS is taking up all the audio. Thompsonville.
It's give and take with this game.
You hear that? You don't hear
So, Lisa's
I don't hear
mother,
French on
Galena
mine.
Clarkson, confessed to
Oh,
murdering
wait.
Lise.
I did hear a little bit
that?
something.
Crackle?
Oh yeah, yeah, I
static?
do hear it now. Yeah, yeah.
Why is that happening?
It's just intermittent though, right? Here and there.
It's pretty constant.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm hearing them.
A little popping.
Get your popcorn ready.
I'm gonna try to fix it. Hold up.
I love.
Hold up. Oh, that moved John down. Hang on, that'll fix itself in a minute.
Territory.
Ha, ha. Share your screen. This thing.
Oh,
Alright. That seemed to have fixed it. Smoking.
But then immediately afterwards, she went insane.
Oh, we're only gonna
So
go
you
till
had no
11
choice but
tonight,
to detain
gang,
her.
because Don and I have to wake up ass early for that stupid Xbox thing. I'm excited. Hopefully they announce everything we've ever wanted. But it's so early. Why is it so early?
What a terribly convenient story.
Ooh, Spin Excel's playing Hunt Down, Don.
Ah,
You were the
let's
first person
read
to
them.
find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town. And
Ow.
you even got her to confess to the crime, right then and there. Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galena's confession?
Happy to have you, darling.
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
Seven a.m. we have to wake up.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
Metaphysical
Meta what?
offender profiling.
Should I know this word?
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Lucare report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale report.
Is that how many times we do it in each game? That'd be kind of a funny...
As long as you're solving cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of
thing.
words you use. But we're different. You utilized a highly abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect. Then you did it again and again. And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files. Metaphysical offender profiling. Mr. Morgan, would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
Sure
Could
thing.
try. But no matter what words we used, you'd never be able to understand. You see, it doesn't pertain to this side. Come, my fairy. Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire. You're too shy.
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Come on out. Don't be afraid. You can do it.
Is that all you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan. I know you and the Clarksons share a deeper connection, much deeper than how it appears on the surface. I need to shake him with something else that's directly connected to the Clarkson. I'm gonna jog his memory by force.
His forehead is really out there, yeah.
How many years after is this? This is only 20?
Well, the Lucare case is
Those letters look very old.
2005.
The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana.
And this is 2019, so not even that long. He's aged like
Yeah,
40 years.
I didn't think about that in the first, last week, but he definitely looks like he's like 40 years older or more. Or
And
50.
Yeah.
I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to the Clarkson family.
So what if it does?
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years now. Did you know about this? Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several times. And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity. The day someone else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
That's very intriguing.
Lise Clarkson
Whoops.
also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered. You're aware of this, correct? Because I didn't find any mention of this in your report.
No direct connection to the case. That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others. Which are you?
That's enough for now. This all has nothing to do with the case. Besides, there's no evidence that proves those letters are from her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
Mr. Morgan. According to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being stored in the warehouse on purpose. Is that the truth? They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
It's in the report.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know. In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it. It's
That's not true.
precise and it's also kind of poetic, you know?
Ben's not joining tonight. He's got too many other
Wow, Simon.
reviews and stuff that
I
he's
never
working
would
on.
have taken you for a poet.
You there, Don?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just checking in.
Try not to miss
Right?
anything this time.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember anything from the first time.
You two think this
of
is
the
a
actual
joke?
case.
Lise Clarkson's body was discovered in that cold storage warehouse after 14 long years. If you'd only done a proper investigation, we probably would have found her much sooner. That poor girl.
We still regret the fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry, from the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
Will you comfort me? Thank you, my fairy.
I knew it wouldn't go that easily. Maybe I should try asking my questions in a different way. I could use Agent Jones here.
Simon, he's worthless.
This is a nice building. Layout isn't bad either. Whew. Must be rather expensive to rent a place like this in Boston. How many other rooms are there in this apartment? That room over there, your bedroom?
Why so curious, Belle? It almost sounds as if you're seeing this place for the first time. Aside from the hardware shop on the first floor, every apartment in this building has the exact same layout. We're well aware that you studied the layout of this apartment before you came to see us. There's no need to act so roundabout. Just be honest. Say it. I want to see your bedroom.
Well then,
Doesn't mean we'll let you see it, though.
That would mean we'd have to animate someone standing up.
It's bugging you.
huh?
I get it. It's bugging me
Yeah,
too.
they're getting their
It's
mileage
even
out
got
of
my
this.
heart racing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
After
this.
45 minutes of
Nothing
the opening, we're like, this is
DVDs.
awesome. And it'll be interesting
Not
to see
a
how many.
single Blu-ray
time
in
it actually
sight,
takes them.
just pure, unadulterated DVDs. And he's got VHS tapes too.
Spaceballs.
I don't even have a VHS player in my house anymore. Whoa, look at this. Check it out. This one's got a lot of pizza in it, remember?
You're not wrong, Simon.
He's obsessed with pizza.
There's a very large quantity of pizza in that film. 1987, directed by Mel Brooks. The version on that tape is the one we recorded back when you could catch it on cable TV.
Seriously? Damn, Morgan, that's incredible. You're really living the dream, man.
What? Because he
I
has,
hope you both haven't forgotten
he
that
has
this
his copy of
conversation is also
Spaceballs
being
on
recorded.
VHS that he skimmed off cable. He's living the dream. Yeah, what if the Spaceballs VHS is like the linchpin to everything?
Agent Jones,
Where Mola's laserdisc player.
Are you
I
paying
once
attention?
abandoned a laserdisc player and like
or do you
60
intend to
laserdiscs
waste Mr. Morgan's precious
in an
time?
attic of a
You
house I moved out of
Abandoned it?
because it was just too heavy to carry it all. Yeah, someone gave it to me. They gave me their laserdisc collection because I never had one, but it was like
Sorry.
it was super valuable too. Most of the discs were worth like 40 or
I'm
60
just
bucks,
a little
but
tired.
Whoa.
it was like
I'm listening.
300
I'm listening.
pounds of laserdiscs and the
Take your
player was
hand out
so
of your
heavy.
pocket.
It was like
Didn't
the
they
last
teach
thing
you
to
any
move, and
manners
I
at
just
Quantico?
left it. I was like,
Oh,
someone's gonna find this, and they'll be
Right.
happy.
I guess they slipped my mind.
Were there any Cronenberg laser discs?
My bad.
That they
In the-
made?
No, in the collection.
Oh no. There's nothing like that. They were like
Wow.
mainstream, popular movies.
I'm actually kind
Ah.
of nervous. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Data analysis is my specialty, you know. I'm sure I'd be able to calm down a bit if I had some
I do
pizza,
regret it
though.
sometimes, though,
I regret it.
that I left it.
We could have had a Laserdisc day.
Yeah, A couple more than one.
Ugh.
And the only other regret
The
I have
FBI
of
needs to
leaving
do
something
something about
behind
their
is
lack
when
of personnel.
my
I'll
friend
have to
threw
ask
out
the
his
questions
Dreamcast. I think I
myself.
told you that story.
Which one?
My friend threw out his Dreamcast and
Oh
like
no.
like a
How
bunch of
should I
games and everything
start?
in like a case. It was like
Maybe
all
I should look
perfect
back over the
condition.
files and
He was just so angry
calmly
at the
reassess
system
the
that he just like,
situation.
he called me over. He's like, Tom, come here. He like opened his trash can in front of his house. He's like, look at this. He's like, if you want it, just take it. It was in the bag and everything.
Out of the trash.
Yeah, but I didn't want to take it because like I wanted it actually, but he had so much like anger towards the system that I didn't want to be like, yeah, I'll take it, and like that I'm harboring something he despises, that I'm holding,
I would have taken that in a heartbeat.
I regretted not doing it, man. So I still do to this day. I'm like, why did I grab that Dreamcast?
Just the usual around here. No need.
The usual?
Gotta say, Don, I've just heard about 2 horrible decisions that you've made in the past.
Yes.
Ditching
I
the
thought
laser
each
disc
person
and
lives
ditching
upstairs.
the Dreamcast.
Every now and then.
Yeah, you could have
he makes
replaced that
noise.
friend.
What's strange about him?
Several years ago, a woman was murdered upstairs. Her husband still lives there.
Whoa.
Yikes.
He's ex-BPD. And apparently
BPD.
he's still searching for the killer. But it seems like they cut all support for the investigation due to decreased funding. The team on the case wanted to keep working on it, but the suits wouldn't hear of it. A tale as old as time. Due to his situation, perhaps. He's been making a lot more noise recently, like you just heard.
You never noticed anything, Agent Jones.
Well, I did hear some loud noises every now and then, but I didn't think they were real noises coming from upstairs.
What?
I mean, look at him.
Something fishy is going on.
It's not like he's reacting to the
Good timing.
noise. He always just went about his business as usual for all the years I've watched him. So I just figured it was coming from the TV.
You really amaze me sometimes.
Simon isn't the best agent. I really want to know about the duct tape milk cans or canisters also. I'm very curious about those.
After you arrested Galena Clarkson, you had a run-in with the Clarksons. At least that's what it says in the report. What exactly happened there?
Just a simple run-in, that's all. Nothing
Just
but
a run-of-the-mill run-in.
phenomenon.
Standard run-in.
Chasing hollow instances like that won't lead you closer to the truth.
My neck.
Truth doesn't work
Sweet.
like that.
A hollow phenomenon, which resulted in a mountain of corpses.
Whoa.
Oh, Belle.
Why does he call her Belle?
We think we finally understand what you're trying to say, but don't be so voracious.
I don't know. Is that like a
Is he just being a creepy
That's
35-year-old?
How
who
about
looks
another
90?
cup of coffee? We've still got a long way to go, you know.
Back at it. Here we go, Don.
action?
Yes.
Nope. Okay.
Oh,
It's coarsely ground, so there should only be 4 teaspoons per cup. No more, no less. Next, the coffee travels from the funnel to the siphon. Simon, normally you only do surveillance in order to gather data, correct? Hiding microphones and cameras, sifting through garbage, wiretapping, shadowing, tracing credit card histories.
called her
You'll
Southern
do
Belle in
whatever
the
it takes to gather data in order to
do
prevent
people
crimes.
use that as a nickname in the South, like Belle? They'd be like, "Hey, Belle."
That's how the FBI
Probably.
works.
Well, yeah, you're right. No reason in hiding it now, I guess. Why do you ask?
Our Southern Belle has adopted a very peculiar MO. It's almost like she has a special power, just like us. You've been watching us this entire time, haven't you, Belle? from that window.
I don't need to answer that question.
Oh, because of the reverb, I thought that was all in his head.
You came here on New Year's Eve, then spent 49 hours watching us until you returned to your hotel room last night. You observed us the entire time without sleep or rest, and you only ate once, some pizza delivered by Simon. Aside from that, you never drank any water or relieved yourself. You simply sat there and continued to watch us. You have visions, too, don't you? You came here solely to hear us talk, didn't you? But then, why bother watching us for over 2 days beforehand? You didn't come to talk with us. You came because you wanted to see this apartment with your own eyes, and because you're already convinced of something, isn't that right? He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Is that Nietzsche?
But I...
Oh, coffee. Thank you, my fairy. If you hadn't been paying attention, this coffee would have all gone to waste.
Is that from
Pus
Spaceballs?
in our brains. It really has a way of interfering with our lives.
So sad. York's
I know,
like,
God.
future scenario.
Desolate life.
Those milk canisters, what the hell?
Oh. What the Christ? This is friggin' delicious.
Tales of Nerdia. 31 months.
I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there. Come on, Aaliyah, take a sip. Trust me. I'm not exaggerating here.
I don't believe it.
She was faking.
It's better than any coffee
Yeah,
I've
she
ever
didn't take a
tasted.
sip.
That wasn't a sip at all.
Review, recycle, reuse?
Of course it is. Coffee is a sacred drink. Coffee saved us. If not for its oracle, we would be on the other side right now. So I never forget to pay my respects to coffee, especially.
Big black cumulonimbus clouds are in the sky, and that sound. Thunder snow is coming.
Thunder snow.
Do
I
you
miss
hear that
rain
thunder?
and weather, Don.
It's probably gonna snow soon.
We're in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I always
That's the
wish there
norm
was a
for this
little
time
more
of year.
rain here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not used to the cold.
Especially this time of year is so
If
weird because
possible, I'd
every
like to
single
finish
morning
this
it
up before
looks
we
like
get
this
stuck in a
giant storm is
snowstorm.
moving in, but then it never rains. It's like call it June gloom here, but it's June and July really.
Yeah.
But every morning
Agent
it's
Jones,
like
after
thick,
we're done here,
overcast sky, and you're like, yes, it's gonna rain today.
Yeah.
And then noon it's blazing
Agent
hot.
Jones,
Although down
Is
here,
something the
we
matter?
don't even get those clouds all the time.
Oh, you know,
snap out of
we
it.
get 'em
Or
like
they
every
are
morning.
earlier than I wake up.
Mm.
Today it was really cloudy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Do you? Then stop daydreaming.
Okay.
You just what?
He actually pooped his
I
pants.
just- My stomach's been letting some thunder loose, too.
Oh my
Thunder?
God.
That coffee was just so good,
It what? We don't have all day here.
the coffee was just so good, it, summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me.
Excuse me? What
He's
is
got
wrong
diarrhea.
with you? Now is really not the time for this.
Right
We're just
door
gonna
at the
not
end
let
of
him
the
go to the
hallway.
bathroom? Oh, okay.
Hold on, you can make it. We can do this, it's not very far.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God, this game, dude.
We promise you, we did not put laxatives in the coffee. Coffee is a sacred drink, remember?
Motherfucker.
None of these reactions make any sense unless he did put laxatives in the coffee.
There's no doubt that the report omitted information linking Morgan to the Clarksons. I need to get him to confess. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, there's a secret weapon in Agent Jones's briefcase. Have you ever seen this before? And please, don't say no.
Yeah, that's Rouge, whatever.
Sang Rouge.
Sang Rouge.
The drug we
Sang
once
Rouge.
chased. What about it?
Sang Rouge is still circulating. It's changed shape and its composition is slightly different now. But it's still very much alive. But only in a very limited part of Louisiana.
Where that's the seeds?
You aren't surprised?
We think it's made
Did you
from
somehow
the
know this would
seeds.
happen?
But I guess we don't know for sure.
Copies of another drug being circulated isn't exactly a rare case.
But Sang Rouge is special. The inimitable Enigma powder. The origin. It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it. We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since it appeared.
The
But
red
it's impossible to
seeds.
analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere. But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT. If you're lucky. No. Sang Rouge requires a special recipe. The original recipe, which someone's been guarding this entire time. Someone who survived the incident in Le Carré.
Le Carré. We've already clicked on all those.
Mr. Morgan, I heard that you were always a smoker. Did you ever wonder if that was the reason you contracted your illness?
Contracted.
Nothing. I'm just personally...
Sometimes, people die in car accidents, regardless of how well they take care of their health. Other times, they slip on their bathroom floors and crack open their heads. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I'm not concerned with statistics. I'm just curious about you, right here, right now.
We switched over from nicotine to this. It's less addictive. That's one step in the right direction, isn't it?
Perhaps. If we're talking about withdrawal symptoms or physical dependencies. But it still seems like you're smoking too much at once. Honestly, it looks to me like you have a mental dependency.
He should have seen us
Maybe.
in that parking lot that
But
one
so
time.
what if
Yeah.
we do?
Surely you know
We
about
smoked cigarettes for
gateway
24
drugs.
straight hours.
Where were we? We were in the back
We're on
parking
the
lot of
bridge
what?
or so. Well, we've done it a couple of times.
When a person starts to use one drug, it becomes much easier for them to
One time
branch
was
out
waiting
and
for
try
that
other
diner
drugs
to
as well.
close in the first game. In this one, we smoked on that bridge, waiting for the sun to
Oh,
set
yeah.
or whatever.
The first drug acts as the gateway that leads them to stronger substances.
Oh, are you trying to say...
No? I'm simply saying there's a possibility.
Anything's possible. Bong, bong, bong.
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia. In order to interrogate her, of course.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No, she didn't get the chance to. You see, she's gone missing.
What?
Is this Patty?
To put it more accurately, no one's seen her
Nope,
since
not.
the afternoon of the 28th. According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared. But since that sort of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it. On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone. But no one knows how long her window had been open for. This is just my hypothesis, but on December 28th, a strange man visited Le Carré and was spotted near her mansion. That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car, the '89 Cadillac that he bought used. Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton where they boarded a train to Boston. They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, Or perhaps early morning on the 30th. I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop whose name was previously recorded by the airline. So, what do you
double B.
think of my guess?
So is she in the apartment
I'd love
right
to
now?
hear your opinion as a former FBI special agent.
Uh-oh.
Now we get it. We aren't persons of interest.
That was
We're the
interesting.
suspects. But what about our alibi?
What alibi?
I've had enough of your bullshit.
Uh-oh.
You expect me to believe you haven't taken a single step out of this room?
There
That
we go.
Agent Jones is your witness? Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with, especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
You're possessed by death. Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror. You look like the Grim Reaper. After you visited both Le Carré and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Bill. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think
That
she's
was a
the
very
perfect partner for our
Jack
last
Nicholson,
dance?
damn good.
What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So good.
God, he really does look
What do you
messed
want
up.
to know? We've got nothing to hide. Go on. Question us. This is how it's got to be. Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I mean, my fairy.
York has left the building.
Yeah. He's checked out.
Don, have you seen The Witches of Eastwick?
You know, I haven't. I saw that as a kid several times, like a young kid, and I haven't seen it as an adult. But I need to rewatch it. I was just looking up because I went on a little Jack Nicholson kick recently, and I was like, "What did I just watch that I hadn't never seen of his?" And now I can't even remember what I saw. Oh, I saw Wolf. That was pretty funny. It was silly.
I don't think I've seen that.
It was pretty silly, but it was kind of fun. I liked it actually.
How did this happen in my town?
Oh, the two Jakes. I watched
God
that
damn
recently.
it.
Wait, our review just dropped? I thought...
The head and limbs were
Head
severed and lined up,
notes.
according to the lines that were drawn with her blood. Just like migratory birds flying systematically across the sky. Hey, Zach, what do you think this means?
They're severed roots.
Severed roots?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut 'em off from the family.
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it. They're just too scared to talk.
What does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Vilitatio. It means quarrel in Latin. That's what the V stands for.
Latin. Intriguing, isn't it, Zach? There are no defense wounds on the corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated. But, strangely enough, there are small traces of subcutaneous bleeding around the wounded areas. That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
You mean...
Yes, that's right,
Maybe
Patty.
get the child away
Galena was
from the corpse.
amputated while she was still alive, and she never resisted.
Batman.
Is that even possible?
It certainly isn't
Uh,
impossible. For example, if she was put to sleep with a drug, or if she desired the amputation herself.
Why would she ever desire that?
Mr. York, I'm sorry,
How
but
would
there
she
ain't
ever
no way
desire
that could have happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin? Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained
So
with
wait, they were
logic.
saying Patricia Clarkson
This is especially true
before,
for
but isn't her
phenomena in
name
which humans are
Patricia
involved.
Woods
Do you
or
really
whatever?
think all the
Maybe she
facets of
marries
love
a
and hate
Clarkson
can be
or
Yeah.
is
explained
really a
with logic?
Clarkson later or something?
Well,
Because that's her
no,
dad.
I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those possibilities, just like you say.
Zach, now we truly know just how deeply the Clarksons are involved with this. Patty, how long does it take to reach the Clarkson estate?
Just a short drive. You just gotta head west along the Mississippi. You can't miss it.
Got it.
We haven't
Thank you,
actually
Patty.
gotten to gameplay tonight
By the way,
yet,
Melvin,
so we haven't seen
no
the
matter how
patch in
accelerated
action.
Patty may be, don't you think she's still a bit too young to see something like this?
There it is.
For the record, I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children, but
Holy moly, you're right. Patricia, CLG. Come on,
So they
sweetie.
also patched story
You
elements
shouldn't
in
have to
this
say
latest
stuff
one, or they were
like
just
this.
working on that? That one wasn't already done,
Daddy.
was it?
I
It's too late
believe
now.
that they rewrote some part of the scene with the transgender character.
They did that fast, huh?
Yeah, I think it maybe isn't VO'd yet.
Okay. I was like, how's that possible?
God, I love this song.
You sure you okay, CLG?
I'm fine. Besides, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on CSI. You're the one who looks pale, Daddy.
Well, it did shake me up a little. But I'll be back to normal in no time.
Oh, cut stuff out. Maybe
Sorry
that's
about
what they
that,
did.
Mr.
Maybe
York.
they just cut
Oh,
stuff.
maybe they just cut stuff
That
out.
would make sense. Pixelated.
I saw, when I was cutting the review, I definitely saw a part where the character was dead named. But
What say we
it's
rest
funny
in
because
the
like I don't
interrogation room
think
till we all calm
Swery
down,
did it with
CLG?
any ill intent, you know?
No.
It's
Sure
just
thing, Daddy.
especially because he nailed it with other games, so it's I don't know.
I'm gonna go sit with Daddy for a bit, Agent York. We can join back up later.
Oh my god, the synth. PI! That reverb drum, dude. I will buy a vinyl player so I could listen to this song as Swery intended. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay. Yakuza 3's took stuff up. Bloodworth's wife is playing it? Yo, this guy.
This patch is only partially fixing a frame rate, but we are preparing the next patch after this ASAP.
Oh, that's what they said?
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds
Cool.
right.
I love this game, man. I don't know.
And it looks like this flying
So far.
serpent is a venomous one.
It is, it has been a lot, very little gameplay though so far.
Eaten alive.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm sure that'll all, it's a good story they're
Would
setting
you
up, so.
prefer?
Yeah, the
Both
missing
sound
is
marvelous.
phenomenal.
But let me check with Zach.
Check with Zach.
A fine answer.
Critical reviews.
Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to the goddess. And once again, you will see the other world. Do you comprehend the oracle?
Zach, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Follow the oracle.
Oh, I will, Hoongan. There are only
Hoongan.
two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted, and things that should be accepted. And I believe this oracle is something to accept.
His laugh, dude. I'm good. How are you, Critical Reviews? Oh, hey. How are you?
Do you think we're crazy for believing everything that skeletal gentleman says? No,
No,
we're
not
not
at all.
crazy. Not one bit. This is our destiny, that's all. But I shouldn't need to explain that to you, Zach. The one who fired the pistol at heaven
Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene. Bingo, Zach.
All right.
We're currently running a race here. And the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at Heaven. In other words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer. He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the... Let's go pay him a visit. Who knows? We might even get to see some crawfish. What?
Nice.
Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zach, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules. Any more objections, Zach?
Nice.
Objections here.
Within the White Hall of Beds. This one is even easier. There are only a few
It's like a
establishments
mattress
that have a
store?
whole hall's worth of beds.
A hotel.
Especially in a small town like... I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what... Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel. You really think that's... Oh, sorry, but I have... There's a more obvious... A place that anyone would think of when... I mean, come on. Who would ever use White Hall as a symbol for a bordello? No, a White House refers to the same place no matter what country you're in. Disinfectant. Jars of... You never disappoint me, Zach.
Oh, the clinic. I forgot there was a clinic in the
It's
church.
a medical facility. They invite their patients into rooms full of beds where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white. It's definitely a White Hall, where people are invited into beds. You always manage to impress me with your intuition.
The Whitehall Bordello on East Main Street.
I'm really counting on you here, Zach. And I know.
That's a really cool name.
So far, I'm not sure if we're in the Deep South.
Agent York, you're trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
No.
Hello there, Patty. I'd never attempt such a thing.
Look at that RTX reflection, Don.
I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hoongan while I waited for you.
Hoongan?
Thanks.
Yes, the
Critical
skeletal
review.
gentleman in the top hat.
Not that story again. Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
This is the way I work.
I love how sassy she is.
I bet you can't find a single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
That's not true. I always work together with Zach.
Oh, right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town.
Zach.
Now, let's go investigate.
Oh, right. Zach.
Yeah.
What song is that? One of the songs in this gets like a Police or Sting song stuck in my head. The one that goes like,
She's like Reba.
ba-da-ba-da-ba today.
Oh yeah.
I always get that song stuck in my head when I play this.
Spot on the sun today.
Yeah.
She's like Reba. Uzi Suicide says she's like Reba. Like what? Her accent or what?
Reba McEntire?
I guess that's what he thinks. It's
That's
funny.
all
It
Police songs.
reminded me of the craziest dream I had. I had a dream once of Reba McEntire, but she was like a Fraggle.
Uh-huh.
And it was
Well,
like
there is a Fraggle that has hair kind of like hers.
There is?
Yeah, she's got like
Wait, is it
red hair and
Fraggle?
pigtails.
Are you supposed to pronounce it Fraggle?
I'm from the Midwest, Don.
Is that how you pronounce it, Fraggle?
I think it's probably Fraggle.
Oh, I thought I was
Down in Fraggle
pronouncing
Rock, yeah, Fraggle.
Reba McEntire is this little girl.
Fraggle.
I had a dream, Reba McEntire, she's like a Fraggle, but it had Reba McEntire's voice, and she just like kept popping out. She was like, I don't remember where it was. You know, one of those dreams when you're waking up, you're trying to piece together, like, wait, where was I and what exactly was going on? It was like some kind of hall. I was like traveling in the dream, and the Fraggle just kept popping out. I was like, hey, y'all. Like, dude, it was like, I think she was singing the intro song to that show whatever show she used to have.
I also have weird memories of a Muppet Reba. Like, was she a puppet at some point too?
Okay. Maybe. Was she?
Yo. Oh, dude, it's PJ Clarkson.
How's your mama?
How's your mama?
Oh, damn. Maybe her mom is a Clarkson, yeah.
So, you're that hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
I like how the eye patch is not part
And
of
who
his
might you
model,
be?
so it like shimmers above
I
his
came to claim the body of my daughter.
Doda.
My daughter.
Doda.
Who was murdered in a holding cell after you detained her yesterday.
Detained.
Yesterday.
Zach, I wasn't expecting to run into the final boss this early. You must be the head of the Clarkson family, PJ Clarkson. And you've come to claim the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was found early this morning.
Real
Is that
sensitive.
correct? Where did you learn that Galena had been murdered?
Who was dismembered this morning?
Zach and I just learned of the news ourselves.
That song is called King of Pain by Police?
This is Luke
No.
Corey. And I am.
Isn't it called
PJ
Walking on the
Clarkson.
Moon or something? Walking
There
on the
ain't a single thing I don't
That's
know
what it's
about
called?
this town.
I'm gonna have to listen to
I
that
see.
song later.
So then you must also know about the Severed Roots ritual. I have a question for you, Philip. We suspect that Galena was murdered by someone from the Clarkson family. Have you given that possibility any consideration?
Listen up, you FBI piece of shit. You better watch your manners around my paw.
Shut
Or
up,
else.
Daniel.
But
He
sir,
hates Daniel.
my bad, sir.
I'll have you know I once had 3 children,
Children.
but I must not have raised them very well, because my son and my eldest daughter both ran away and never came back to me. The only one who stayed by my side was my second daughter, Galena.
Killer cover of that
And she
song by
done married
Mudvayne.
Daniel
This
here
goes back
to
to
the
the
family and presented me with both an heir and a granddaughter. Seemed for a while as if things were finally starting to calm down. But then, someone corrupted both Galena and Lise,
Galena.
and I lost everything. Well, aside from my shit-heel son-in-law, that is. You understand me, FBI?
Galena's death is nothing but
Yeah.
a loss for the Clarkson family.
That doesn't mean the Clarksons are automatically innocent, though. Humans don't always act out of self-interest, do they?
That mouth. You're starting to sound more and more like your mother. We're leaving, Daniel.
What? But my treasure.
My treasure.
Now, whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man I've been waiting for all this time. Once you finish that autopsy and we're clear to take her home, I want you to give me a call.
Dude.
They're phenomenal, Patty. So perfectly rural. Ominous statements, foul-mouthed insults.
Some of those
This
close-ups are
town
really
possesses
good.
a complicated system of communication that you just can't find in the city. Work-centric emails are so cold and lifeless. This is what true human connections feel like. Connections as visceral as blood itself.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
The last boss may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't let him shake my resolve. I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles.
I like how
and
our
that's
tie
that.
is made out of cookies and is
First,
just
we
like
should head to
static.
either the home
It's
of
like a
the
big
person who discovered
breadstick.
Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility.
Yeah, the bottom of it
Well,
is
Zach,
just
what do
like
you think?
sticking straight out.
Crap, I missed where he said to go.
Oh no. Me
Oh,
too.
we've got Pay visit to Chuck, the man who found Lisa's body at
Got it.
Crawfish Farmer's Shack, or go to the church. We also need to get 1 rice. We need beads of value. We have to defeat a wild dog. We have to defeat 1 UFO. We have to steal a bunch of stuff from people's mailboxes. Got it.
Here it is.
All right. Moment of
Let's
truth,
see the
gang. The
baby in
performance
action.
patch. Honestly, I do think it's better. Like, he's moving smoothly. The world might not be, but...
Oh, there's some stuff popping.
It's better, dude. It's better.
Is it?
Yeah, it's better. I mean, it's not amazing. Oops, sorry, lady. $6. Whoa, she's just going for it. Look at that.
That was the first person I think I've actually... There were no people in this
Damn it.
town when we played last time, though, were there?
She cost me $12.
There were no pedestrians last time, not a single one. I think that was
There have been like 1 or 2 people standing around.
There were?
Here and
thought
there,
there was none. Other than story NPCs or whatever, I hadn't seen any like her before.
We're back in the goatee running here, Don, with this performance patch. Oh, you see me thread that needle down?
Yeah, that was nice. Just coasting on the grass at 30 miles an hour. I love it.
So fast.
So good. Whoa, look at that root system.
Keep your eyes peeled for UFO. Oh, I think I saw one.
I wonder if you can skate across water.
Let's find out.
I hope so. That would be so awesome.
Nope. You just bounce off
imagine
it
if it
like
was
a
like
wall.
if you just did like a little like kicked up the bit, you know, and just and like left like a motorboat wake.
Oh, this is interesting. The frame rate issues seem to be. Oh wait.
Those UFOs
Yeah.
or weather balloons?
Here, Don, read that thing that Golden Triforce said while I shoot these UFOs.
Frame rate issues seem to be related to the team's lack of understanding of how to optimize Unity at a lower level and seems to be a memory issue. So it's going to take them a lot more than a few weeks to entirely fix the frame rate. Yeah, that's not a surprise to me. I mean, it seemed pretty fast for them to
Yeah. It's better though.
release a significant patch.
This is what I love about
So
the modern
you clearly
era
love
of
TV
gaming.
shows, but what about movies?
Those items are just
Movies?
gone.
We don't even have a...
Did we get it? Defeat 1 UFO. These must not be UFOs that it's talking about.
Those are just weather balloons.
Shit. Wait. What do you
It
want?
really seemed like you knew who Galena Clarkson was.
Well, I've never actually talked to her, but it's a small town. Pretty much all folks know who the Clarksons are, and Galena's supposed to be extra scary compared to the rest of them. Back when we saw her in town, I felt like she was glaring right at me, so I got real scared. No one will come out and say it, but I'm pretty sure they're all relieved that she was the killer. We're lucky the killer ended up being a member of the Clarkson family. Otherwise, the whole town would have turned into a battlefield.
You've got a point, but did everyone really hate her that much?
They didn't hate her.
Battlefield, Bakare.
She hated them. She had this real peculiar way of treating people. I don't know how to describe it.
Contemptful?
Yeah, I guess that's it. She never opened up to anyone in town.
She was rich, beautiful, and wanted to become an actress. So she went to a metropolitan city to refine herself. There's always a chance that people like her may develop prejudices towards those who stay in the countryside. A big chance, even. But just because a person has prejudices doesn't mean they'll go out and murder people. That's where my doubt lies. Was there any sort of omen which made people happy that she was the killer instead of someone else?
I'm just telling you how I feel. How am I supposed to know if everyone else in town felt the same way? I never thought she'd actually go and kill her own daughter, though.
There it is, Zach. It appears that her attempt to kill me wasn't simply a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Maybe she was sad.
Sad, perhaps.
Instead of returning as a star, she was forced to come home after her dreams were crushed. That certainly sounds like
Gotta
a
wait for
sad
the
story,
dialogue to
doesn't
end
it,
before I
Zach?
take my
No,
skateboard
Agent
out.
York, not that kind of sad. The kind of sadness that keeps folks away, hidden behind her attitude. Is there a word for that? Maybe it ain't in her attitude or her words. It's the way she appears.
You just start lifting
It's in
off.
her eyes.
We're the
Reminds me of
UFO all
someone.
along.
PJ Clarkson?
That'd be an amazing
No,
twist.
someone else. I can't remember.
That's okay, Patty. Just let me know if you happen to recall it later. Until then, Zach and I will help you think.
Running around each other. One to 8. It's not 1 yet. Let's try this anyway.
Here we go. Airborne. Almost. Boxcar. Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
Oh. What? A
Here we go.
cutscene.
Oh, man.
Oh yes, I know what happens now.
What?
Ben said there's the skateboard lady.
Oh, cool.
I used.
Well, Zach, it seems as if
I
we've
found
reached
the
an
perfect
impasse.
sound up from the upcoming scene for the review.
I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
Does every one of his customers for the boat tour or whatever have to go over jump over this boxcar?
Hello, Melvin.
It looks like it.
Sadly, my darling just gave out on me.
Your darling? You mean...
Yes, that's right. My beloved skateboard. I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any
Thanks, my
establishments in
baller.
town that can repair skateboards? Please, I hope this doesn't offend you. Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard shop in it. But perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with
Yeah.
them in their spare time.
Kroldemart said, you think trying to skateboard over a boxcar counts as a workplace injury at the FBI? Oh, York is the best.
God blessed her with 2 talents. And her name is Emma Sanders.
Emma?
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted daughter. And was also Lise Clarkson's best friend. Emma really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts. So I'm sure she'll be able to help.
I owe you one, Melvin. Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks. Let's head straight to Emma.
Awesome.
What is it, Zach? Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars? But isn't it obvious? I want to overcome this obstacle using my own strength. In fact, I want to soar over it.
York just wants to have a good time. Let's go Emma's skateboard shop.
This is gonna be great.
Where the hell is it? How do you open the map? I figured it out. What's that? Way over here, cooey. All right. That's me trying to use the skateboard. Oh, is there a fast travel thing? Maybe we can use fast travel. Keep your eyes out for a little balloon, Don, with tires
Okay.
by it. Though maybe we didn't unlock it over there because we didn't know about them yet. There's a guy.
Yeah. I thought that first time we played there was 0 pedestrians.
There was like one person every, and then they vanish like that. You can only see people if you're within like 30 feet of them. Hey, wait, did Creeks come out? The new Aminata Studios game or whatever? The people who made Machinarium? Did that come out?
No. Looks like it.
It did? Cooey, I gotta watch that. I gotta play that.
Oh, today.
What? Really?
According to this, on Steam at least.
Good night, Silent Consonant.
Good night, Silent Consonant.
Ow. That's one. There's a fast travel balloon. I need more mailboxes. Oh. There are fewer mailboxes in this game.
Oh, here we go. Take 250. Oh yeah, Wyvern or whatever.
Good Sudoku is out? He made bad chess, right? Fuck yeah. Alright, we are marginally closer to our
the left. Look to the left real quick. Is that a cornfield? What is that over there? Oh my god, dude, will it let you walk in there? I just want to see the game freak out. This is gonna be good.
Looks impenetrable.
Yeah.
Ah.
Darn it.
We don't
That
have the
would've been
technology.
amazing. Not yet. One day.
Yeah. Oh god. The stamina runs out so fast.
You're like halfway across the street.
Flip-flop solitaire? That sounds fun. I don't know what that is. Boy, the Spider Solitaire on Advanced in Clubhouse Games on Switch, real impossible. There's an X. That means an item, right?
A trading card.
Focus to item.
Reveal yourself trading card.
A pigeon feather.
Get a couple hundred more of those, we can fly. Cost us nothing.
I've always avoided Sudoku because I don't like math.
I tried it once, it was not my thing.
Math or Sudoku?
Math.
Whoa, two human beings talking to each other. Or just standing in the yard staring at each other. I'll save, why not? A gooey?
Yeah, I guess it isn't math, is it? It's more of just like
Just
elimination.
logic,
It's a
yeah.
process of elimination, pretty much, right?
Deduction.
It's kind of like I guess Minesweeper a little bit.
And I really love Einstein grid puzzles. There's another name for them, but I can't remember what it's called. But, you know, where it's like, this guy had a red shirt, and this guy had, like, a blue hat, and the person with the blue hat did not have a red shirt. And, you know, those kind of puzzles. I love those.
Hey, Agent York. I feel like someone's in there. Let's go and see.
The only Professor Layton game I played was the phone one, and I really didn't like it because the puzzles were bad. But I've heard that it's not good and the rest are good. So
Oh, this is the skateboard lady?
Huh? What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
I don't know why I was
there.
expecting like a senior
Are you
citizen.
Emma?
Yeah. Who are you?
When Ben for some reason when Ben said skateboard lady, I
Francis
imagined
York
like a little
Morgan.
old lady.
I
I'm
think
an
I
FBI
did
special
too.
agent. Please call me
Kira
York.
loves
That's what
Leighton,
everyone
yeah.
calls me.
Agent York? So, what does the FBI want with little old me? I already told
Little
the police
me.
everything I know about Lee's.
Emma, I haven't come here to talk to you about Lise. Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way. My darling is broken, and I need you to fix her.
That's the sound up
You
I
call
used
your
in the
board
review.
your darling? I never heard
After
that
he
one
talked
before.
about the frame rate and stuff.
My darling is
All right,
broken.
let me
I
see
need
it.
you to
Need you to
fix.
fix her.
I'll try and assess the
So good.
damage.
I hope we could trick our skateboard out. That would be so much fun. Have you played Paper Mario yet, Don?
I haven't.
Oh, I'm really enjoying it. The combat is fine. Sometimes
I
it
replaced all your
scratches a puzzle
trucks,
itch, but
wheels, and
mostly
gave you
it's
some
just kind
brand
of
new deck tape.
whatever. But
Also, you were
man, the
missing a tail
story
guard,
and the
so I
world
put one on
is
for
so
you.
good.
That way you should be able to do a few tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
Yeah, I love how the world
Well,
looks. So it's
what do you
beautiful.
think?
It's beautiful, Emma.
The wheels were
Ooh.
scraped down and the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition. Now, what
Yeah,
I
I like
wanna
the
know
boss
is, how
battles
did it
a
get
lot.
that way?
And the music, yes.
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston. So I switched over to my darling and rode her here instead.
I like how he's never once called it
You know,
his
you're
darling until
crazier
right
than you
now
look.
when it broke.
Yeah.
Emma, would you mind answering another crazy question
Riding it
for
on
me?
grass 100% of
I
the
want to
time.
use this board to soar, literally. Would you mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
You mean you want to do a wally? Ooh, well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here. Oh, I know where we
He
should
didn't
go.
know what he had till it was gone, yeah.
You want to learn too? You sure? Seems like you're interested. Whatever.
What, did they
I
not
know
have the
you're just
Patty
gonna
voice
come
actor
along
for that
anyway.
day? What's going on?
So you should at least learn the basics.
Guess not.
Is Good Sudoku on Android or just iPhone? iPhone. It's really fun to read the Luigi dialogue out loud to yourself in Paper Mario. Because it's like, it's got a dash A
Okay,
after
Agent
like
York.
so many words.
Now we should have
Oh,
enough
yeah.
room to practice. I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
That was not the scene they cut. Yeah, Patty just went off about skateboards. It was super offensive. Patty has a crush. Ooh, maybe. Playing as someone else? What are we doing? Oh no, she's just showing us.
Oh, wow. Crazy air.
Incredible.
It's like anti-gravity.
Emma's amazing.
That was so sweet. Oh, she's good.
All right, we learned how to do a wally. A wally is an important trick that lets you use kicker ramps to jump over obstacles. Press L at the right timing and soar. Uh-oh. You can access skateboard courses from any of the special graffiti marks. Oh! Simply collect all the flags before time runs out to win. Collect every flag quickly. Collect every flag quickly will boost your score, as will performing tricks. Patch that. Try to perform tricks at the right timing to show off in style. Be sure to track down all the graffiti and finish all the courses. Will do, baby.
Down all the graffiti.
All right, we got 6 flags. 6 flags.
Let's go. Wonder what happened to that guy.
The old guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Holy crap!
Whoa! Oh my god. That was amazing. Got like 14 feet of air. Nice. You're killing it. Seems like...
Oh, I missed it.
What? This jingle reminds me of some commercial that they used to have. What was it? Oh
Good
my
guy.
gosh. You know what it's for? What's that? It's for some discount phone. Like
Boost Mobile.
cell phone. Not Boost. It's for this one they advertise for like
Cricket.
people that don't want to deal with phones, like
Track
senior
phone.
citizens. No, it's like a they're like infomercials. They come on at weird hours. Consumer Cellular. This is the track I think playing in the Consumer Cellular. I'm serious.
I've never heard of Consumer Cellular one time in my entire life.
Watching infomercials at all hours of the night.
Probably we did amazingly.
Oh, he's a Six Flags guy. He's a British dancer and choreographer.
Oh, fun. Oh yeah, he's like a really young guy, right?
I was gonna say, I think that was all just prosthetic stuff, right?
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
feel like
obviously, but
we need to get that sparrow feather, dude. Yeah. All right, so if we see those, we're gonna do them.
That was perfect!
She got like bigger and then smaller.
Yeah. Thank you. I only learned that new trick thanks to your guidance. Now I'm sure that Zach and I will be able to reach our destination without any trouble at all. Thank you for assisting in the investigation.
Glad to be of service. If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop. I'm pretty much always
check it
there
out.
during. I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise. Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
Damn.
Cool shirt, baptized.
Her dad is the pastor.
Zach, did you see the expression on her face just now? She works hard to act cheerful, but she's yet another person who was hurt by the tragedy. Lisa's death is like wildfire, spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Incense? There was a lot of things unlocked just now. Gotta unlock that fast travel. Should we try another? Is this the same one or a different one? I wonder. Looks like the same one. Yeah. Alright, but we have to get back to her place so I can customize my sweet board.
Trick out your ride.
Yes.
Here we go.
Speed. So the incense, I think, at the as really Frida boosts your skateboarding skills, if I do recall. Yeah, these are Wisconsin-sized lots. Wait, I could have fast traveled, I guess. I want to try out my new ride, though. Which I guess is just my old ride.
Are you thinking about Galena, too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I?
Right about what? There's an alligator dog. Whoa. Oh, dogs. We have to shoot one of these for that mission.
See you later, Golden Triforce. Nice.
Good
Crack
night.
drop. Oh, is that a wolf?
Brutal.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back to Kyle's stream now.
yeah. Look at that. That dog didn't look healthy. Something was wrong with him.
He's following us. I do love puppers. We had a mission. Also, they're rubber bullets, I guess, so probably he just went to sleep.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, now our skateboard does take damage.
Da, 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 da.
What? She said to come over here.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
What gives? She said she'd be here. I'll just dig through her trash and get a low quality cloth. Roaring buttocks. 38 months. Maybe I have to, like, make it load. Earlier when they showed us the fairy in his dream sequence, you mean? Nope. I wish that the Wyvern character showed up when you used fast travel.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, maybe she's eating lunch, yeah. I'll check the map. It had her hours on it. Yeah, no dice. 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4:30. It's 11:46 on a Wednesday. Crap. All right, well. Now we can go skateboard over that thing. Didn't we have to go here too?
Should we do it? Oh, the church?
Yeah. I thought I unlocked the wyvern at there. The hours are kind of a lie.
That's nice. Hours don't actually really correlate.
Do the mailboxes not load in if you're on the skateboard? There's one.
Oh, there's one.
Get off the skateboard, York. One more. Yo, we could move in. Office or warehouse in the middle of this residential zone. That's the real mystery, Don. Boom! You're the masters of mailbox theft. Alright. I think I'm heading for that thing we needed to skateboard over, or maybe I'm heading for the church.
Can you jump at any time, or do you need a ramp? Like actually get airborne?
Looks like I just need the
If this
need
town
the
has
ramp.
a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota.
Yo, I've been
Remember
to
what
Duluth,
happened
Minnesota.
there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tons. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decompose.
Damn it! I wanted to hear
Oh
that.
man, I know.
I've been to Duluth.
Any
Hey, Agent York, just so you know,
interesting you did there?
dealing
Really
with
good
Pastor
maritime
Sanders
museum.
is gonna be a big
Oh.
pain in the butt.
A big pain in the butt?
That's what I said, but I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh?
This is with the frame rate patch. Frame rate patch numero uno.
Consider it patched.
It is much better, believe it or not.
It's an improvement. Here we
Yeah,
go.
and by much I mean slightly. Cooey, cooey, ooey. And by slightly I mean much.
Loading screen thing is still there.
Still there.
I don't like hospitals.
Why not?
They soup folks up with medicine, cut them up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know? It goes against the laws of nature. Plus, this is a church. So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
I'm loving
I
this
think you have a
overall.
point there, Patty. These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one. Oh,
whoa!
Excuse me.
Okay.
This is Lucare. You need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
Zach, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
Our
I've
gingerbread
been waiting
tie.
for you, lost lamb.
It's folded.
Hi there, Pastor. Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful. The Lord hungers.
Here we go again.
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little lamb.
No, neither Zach nor I.
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful.
I love her
The
shrugs.
Lord hungers. 1 can of Spam, 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the Taboo Trinity.
Taboo? Don't you mean the holy?
Oh, how I pity you. Unlike us humans, the Lord never errs. Now, my pitiful agent, bring forth the Taboo Trinity at once. For it is the will of the Lord our God.
See? I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt.
But Zach and I need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
The Lord hungers.
Come on, hurry it up. We need to go.
Is he the Lord?
Well,
Is
Zach,
he just
I don't know
hungry
what
for
to
some
say.
spam?
First an oracle, and now an order from God? Maybe this is the trial that will yield the ticket to the goddess.
Maybe can be through him, yeah.
Either way, it looks like we have no choice but to gather the Taboo
It's a
Trinity.
conduit to the Lord,
I
so
guess
maybe
it just
he's
goes to show that
also
small
a
towns
conduit
are
of
always
food.
filled with the bizarre and unpredictable.
Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do.
All right, buy a can of Spam. Oh. Buy a can of Spam at Melvin's Le Crawfish. Order red beans and rice at Alexis's Diner. Buy canned spinach at Urzule Frida. Let's jump that train car, though. This is your favorite hymn. Yeah, that was really jazzy. I think the pastor Ben said is the, and I think I saw him in the review footage. He's the pianist for the jazz band that Emma's the bassist for.
Oh.
Sister Act, dude.
Actually, the loading screen does seem slightly improved. It still freezes, but
As it freezes.
they made it through quite a bit.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I mean, this right here is better, right?
It's it's literally just sitting here, Don.
Oh,
there it goes.
yeah.
Oh. I don't think it was ever 10 minutes, but yeah, it's not good. Okay, we need to go... Where? Excuse me. Where was the train car? I think down here, I think, yeah. Oops. Got some air there.
That was nice.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach, and there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see more than a few miles ahead of us. I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing.
Love that word.
They were all going normal
Yeah, that's a
speeds.
good one.
I'll bet that scene reminded you of a certain film, or perhaps a certain person. Violent City, 1970, directed by Sergio Salima. I only ever saw it on TV when I was a kid.
Damn it. And I botched the monologue. Alright, when does it want me to hit it?
Oh,
There it
nice.
is.
Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, that is good. I like where this is going.
What a game, dude. What a game.
It'd be great. Whoa, what was that? A panther? Look at that. Oh, no, it's a
Yeah.
wolf. Those are just dogs. They're walking super slow. They look like kind of like a panther.
Oh,
Uh
we're
oh.
surrounded, dude.
This is really this many dogs. This game. That's so funny.
What are they growing in this farm? Squares?
Hey, Agent York, are you sure you really want to talk to this guy? He kind of scares me.
Patty, there's no need to worry. Just hide behind me and you'll be fine.
Our new merch with Rooster Teeth is here.
Oh, crawfish. It's a crawfish.
Chuck Thompson,
Oh, yeah.
you were the
What's
first
this?
person to find Lisa's body, correct?
Oh.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York. Seems like he ain't in the mood for talking.
Chuck Thompson, may I have a word with you? I'm looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
You trying to say I gotta aim up to shoot 'cause of my height?
God, his nose hair, dude.
Not at all. I was merely quoting the skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Skeletal gentleman? You ain't making a
And his
lick of
ears,
sense.
too.
What do you all want anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot. The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the finish line first. Unfortunately, the murderer got a generous head start on me. If he gets away from me, I'll lose. But if I can catch up to him, then I'm sure I'll win.
Just marking down that I finished a glass of water in my Hydro Coach app.
Nice.
So please, Chuck, tell me, how did you find
Job well
Lisa's
done.
body? Her body was hidden under a
Look at
bridge on
Patty.
the bayou, very close to the Mississippi River. It's got to be at least
Terrified.
a few miles away from your farm in this swamp, right?
Oh, the Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to farm crawdaddies here in the first place. Now, why the hell would I ever want to kill that little girl?
Then what were you doing out there?
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts. It ain't too big. Probably only holds 5 or 6, and it's got a deep draft.
We've seen that boat.
Assholes think they can just drive right through my turf, right through my dang crawdad farm.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Yeah, that's right.
So close.
Yeah, I know.
Poachers.
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual. So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that goddamn bridge. Then I felt a chill run up my spine. And I knew. So I drove up to the bank and got out. And there she was.
This guy's like
strung up on
Boomhauer
it
kind
there altar.
Did you know Lise personally?
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed
What was
me
that
no
weird
disrespect. Unlike the rest of those damn
I
Clarksons.
think he went.
They so
the heat
rotten I
was
can
at him.
smell them from here. Same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp. Heavy, heavy. Yeah. There was a little better when their boy Lenny was still around.
Lenny?
Yeah. Leonard. PJ's son. He never showed me no disrespect neither. And he's the one who gave me permission to farm here. But, well, ever since he left home, his whole family's gone straight down the shitter. Lisa was the only decent one left. She was wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Now I'm done talking, goddammit. Now go on, get the hell out of here.
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home. That must be Lenny. Did you know about that, Patty?
Everyone in town knows about it.
By the way, Zach, do you remember what we saw when we were skipping stones? That boat with the dragonfly crest.
I do remember
Zach,
that.
no matter where we go in this town, we're constantly assaulted by information related to the Clarkson family. Just where is that skeletal gentleman trying to lead us?
Goobaloo. Talisman. Airboat ride.
We successfully found the one who fired the
What?
pistol at Heaven.
What was she doing?
Now we need to visit the White Hall of Beds. You know, Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here. Doesn't it remind you of our training in Quantico?
We already visited the White Hall of Beds. Look at everything as a foyer.
Yeah, that was like the third foyer.
Looks like a case of bad. Let's come back later.
Looks like a case of he's sitting right behind us, Zach.
How does he get his own? This is his house?
He's got a payphone on his house.
Because millionaire or something?
Yeah, we need to get the Taboo Trinity. What's over here, Zach? Oh, it's just a fire thing. Looks like we can skip some stone.
Oh, I didn't get to see this last time. Excellent. This is cool. So, what are you doing here? How does this actually work? I didn't see any meter.
The timing is very strange, and it's kind of unclear when it wants you to push the button.
What was your record last time?
Well, it's cumulative.
Oh,
so...
I see. It gives you one cool. Wait, you got one cool skip and one good skip on that?
Yeah, so when the thing gets small, you have to hit the button. But it's like...
Did the Wii ever do a stone skipping? Any game ever do stone skipping?
I don't know.
Or Wii?
Might be a first. I think 12 or 14 was our max last time. Yeah, it's not. Maybe the bad frame rate helped me before. But it's like, it looks like it's below the water when it wants you to hit it, which is very strange.
It goes really far under, huh?
It's so weird. I don't know what they want from me. Let's try this airboat ride, eh?
I've always wanted to ride on one of these.
I don't remember if I have.
Can't remember if you have.
1 p.m.
I think almost everyone that visits
We gotta wait 25 minutes.
Swamp Boat Tours. Let's go.
Just grab a little cigarette out of our purse here.
Let's run. Smoke them.
Boom. Bastards. It's 1 o'clock. Why does no time work in this game today? What's happening? Maybe I talked to him to do it? Garbage.
Busy.
God. I want to go on an airboat. Chuck, take me on your airboat. All right, let's get the unholy trinity or whatever. We'll go to the foyer, the outdoor foyer of the diner.
Series of foyers.
Oof. There's too much activity. Hello, yes, I'd like some beans, please. For the pastor doctor. my mom was a pastor and my dad was a doctor. This guy's both. I'm definitely pretentious enough to say foyer.
Foyer.
Accoutrement? Accoutrement?
Ugh, the air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
I feel it.
Is this place a bowling alley or a restaurant?
Oh, were you ready to get the bowl?
And yet, Fraggle.
Oh my lord, what's wrong, honey? Can't tell the difference? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
How do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my name. Oh.
Where's that missing guy? None of these are beans. We'll get a chocolate sundae, I guess. Actually, I want a beignet. Oh, did she say, "Oh my lord"?
I don't think so. There's
No matter what you order, he just drinks coffee.
Alexis, could I have some red beans and rice?
Oh, nice.
Oh my lord. Sorry, honey, but no can
There's
do.
one.
We only serve red beans and rice on Mondays.
Damn it, Alexis.
That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday. It's been a tradition here in Louisiana for as long as I can remember. Wait, honey, don't tell me. You're the type who does your laundry every day?
We make it a point never to do our laundry.
Tradition,
as a matter of fact,
Zach.
Alexis.
This is it. The Deep South.
Yes!
Louisiana.
Deep South.
We need to
Deep
obey
South
tradition
counter.
here and come back on
We
Monday.
should have had a Deep South counter and
We
a...
got the "Oh my lord" counter and
Oh
the
my
Deep
lord
South counter. Both just went up.
no flies yet. It's crazy,
no flies,
right?
No sunburn. I don't know what's going on. So we seriously can't get red beans until Monday? I'm out of water. There's nothing in there. But a drop. Sleep or smoke to pass days and days. We'll just have him smoke in bed and then it'll pass lots of time.
Why York is so... he aged like 4 times faster
because we made time go by too fast.
Waiting for things to happen.
Smojken.
What's up, Narwhal?
Smoiken? 53 months. Love and respect. Here we go.
Quite nice.
What's nice?
53 months.
Oh yeah, abso. I do like the weird like screen treatment on that loading sign. 0 flies so far. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's up. Maybe the game's broken.
We're doing our best to soil ourselves.
It's true though.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not working. All right, what's next? Zule Frida. What's over here? Whoa! I hope we can learn like more tricks later.
I hope we can get insane. The fact that you got like probably 15 feet of air on that one.
It's like 50.
I hope it would be amazing if you are able to do that. Just get like insane air, like jump city blocks. That would be
Yeah,
really
dude.
fun. I kind of want to know if that's possible. Possible spoilers. I'm gonna ask Ian a spoiler question. Did you see any insane hair like that, Ian?
Not when I was cutting the review.
Okay.
I love that he
Okay, hold
operates
on.
this. The patch
That's
made
great,
the frame rate better, yeah.
The sheriff's badge on the door, too.
Baby bottle pop.
Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop, 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 pop.
Ugh, chocolate chip cookie sounds good right now.
Chocolate beignets sound good.
Perfume? Nope, don't want that.
Eat like 2 dozen beignets right now.
Mr. York. Spam, huh? You a potted meat kind of guy?
No, Melvin. I've simply gotten myself tangled up in a little mess.
Oh, I get it, Mr. York. The Lord hungers, right?
Yes, apparently the Lord is starving, and I'm a lamb with no sense of direction.
The Lord hungers. We never did get that UFO. What does it mean? What does it all mean, Dom?
Or the
Defeat
boondog.
one UFO. We did, I thought. But the items never dropped.
Pitiful.
I never found the items. Azuli Frida. Potted meat. That
Did you
was my
spare a morsel of potted meat?
Please, sir, I want some potted meat. You can't have any potted meat until you've had your pudding.
May I boon some of that potted meat from your can?
Potted meat must only be served with a ladle.
Ladle some potted meat.
Okay, this is the wrong direction. Ba 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 da, ba doo dee ba boo ba. I think I'm going to Ursula Frida. I'm not thrilled about getting up at 7. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know why they're doing it so early. But probably a reason. Probably averages out for most other time zones to a reasonable. Like that's like 11 or something. 8 o'clock is like 11. East Coast. Oh my god, if they put York in the Tony Hawk remake, that would be so good.
Do you carry any canned goods here?
Canned goods?
Potted
The
meat,
vermin of the
specifically?
grocery store?
Understood, Mirror. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait.
He just leaves.
Yes, I can see it. I can see the canned good thou seeketh.
How intriguing. Well then, where is the canned good I seek?
Mirror Man is so good.
In a place where no man could ever peddle it.
I see. In a place where it can't be bought from a person. Got it, Mirror.
'Twas but a trifle. For
The Lord hungers, doth he not?
Zach, it's in a vending machine. It appears that God wants us to go on a wild goose chase all around town.
Nice.
Somewhere in town.
Thou
Thou art.
much shall serve thee well.
Expand? What does that mean? Oh, yo! We can buy more crap for our what have you? Can't afford it, but that's cool to know.
Allows us to enshrine 2 incenses.
Oh my god, minigame skills. We can boost our stone timing. To boost our stam. Alright, so that takes low quality cloth and dog fur, which we do have. Definitely want to soup up our skateboard. Ooh, we can soup up a lot of these. I'm going for speed, baby. Yes. Alright, we can get the stamina one, so we're gonna do that.
What's up, Zero?
Hi. I think we boosted our gun once already. I'm gonna check the shrine.
I can see it. Thou hath discovered the very purpose of my...
The wah-wah. What do we have here? Range +2. Party Central. Skateboard boost. Yes, please. What the hell is concentration even? I want more stamina. Sick. That's the song with a car horn faintly in the background.
Hoodoo.
Oh, concentrations for shooting. An Earthstone and a Glock in the same visit. Oh yeah, concentration helps vision too. That's right. Welcome to America. Yeah.
A Glock and an Earthstone.
What?
A Glock and an Earthstone.
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
Glocks are German, yeah. I believe. Alright, we gotta find a vending machine, Don.
I have not seen one, and I'm always keeping my eye out.
Oh yeah, it's almost 11. We plan to stop at 11 tonight because we have to get up early. Let's see if this one will count. If that's not a UFO, I don't know what is.
It's a weather balloon.
It even says UFO bonus right there.
It said UFO bonus, but it was 0. It wasn't that weird?
What the shit?
Why did it say we UFO bonus and then it gave us a 0?
I don't know.
It's not a UFO. It's not a UFO, but it's... See? Oh wait, that time it gave me
It's
50. Okay.
Oh no, it said 50
Oh,
last time.
that's I looked up too late. Yeah.
You didn't even twitch when you saw Galina's body.
Why would I? Dead things can't hurt us, right?
Girls your age don't usually think that way.
Do you have kids, Agent York?
No, I don't. I'm not married either.
Then you have no idea how girls my age usually think. Besides, I'm used to seeing dead bodies thanks to CSI, especially dismembered corpses like hers. You know, for a so-called profiling professional, you're pretty clueless.
In that case, allow me to apologize. But don't you think it's a bit of a leap to discount my observational abilities simply because corpses don't scare you?
I don't know. I mean, you're completely wrong.
Do you know what I was thinking back there then?
Of course not. I'm not a pro.
The same goes for me, Patty. No manner of pro could ever know 100% of what another person is thinking. Unless, of course, that pro has a mental connection with them, like Zach and I have. If I was telepathic, I wouldn't have joined the FBI. I would have taken over a small country or become a messiah.
Now who's making crazy leaps?
I will admit, though, Patty,
Or become
I feel
a
like you and I have
messiah.
something in
A
common.
messiah.
We definitely have similarities,
Making a small
even though
little
they
country.
aren't as strong as the ones that Zach and I share.
It's crazy because the performance
Whatever.
holds up pretty good
Perhaps
while you're
you
doing
and I
that.
grew up under
Yeah.
similar circumstances. We're both unique cases.
Huh? Unique cases?
In your case, your beautiful mother's second husband became your daddy, but then your mama got sick, forcing you to take care of things, while you used
Something
CSI as your
uncomfortable
escape.
about him saying
Would
daddy
you just
and
knock
mama.
it off? I ain't trying to act like some tragic heroine here. And I don't care
Dad.
that my daddy isn't the same color as me. You're way more narrow-minded than I took you for, Agent York.
Narrow-minded? You're just realizing this now? Of course I'm narrow-minded. I'm a selfish man who lives life according to his own rules, with no interest in common sense. Naturally, this makes me terrible at reading situations, and I often end up angering people by total accident. But is it really that big of a problem? I've still made a contribution
Yes,
to
for an
society by
FBI
solving
agent.
numerous difficult cases, and I'm still terribly charming.
Something
my
perfect
God.
I'm still terribly charming.
You and I have absolutely nothing in common. What kind of circumstances does a
Oh
kid
my
even need to end
God.
up like you?
Try asking Zach.
That
It's not my
pause.
place to answer that.
That was so good.
Potato. Something perfect about running in circles while that conversation was happening. Well, not
a
here.
single can of spinach in sight, Zach. Let's try somewhere else.
I wonder if those are on the map. Yes, they are. Whoa. Let's go, baby. Then we'll swing by the skateboard shop. See if we can customize this hog. Or if Emma's still gonna
Hey, Zach,
dog
it
us.
looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana.
Rouge.
You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened.
Look, Lucare Farm Supply. Oops, sorry, lady. Shiza.
Not a single can. Let's try somewhere.
Butts. Eights and eights. Alright, so if these aren't... I like how we're still touting Prison of Love on our Moobot, even though that hasn't been a new show for a long time. We should change that to Hunting Huber, one of our other Huber shows. That is now done with the season for patrons. Alright, I've killed 4 UFOs. These must not be what it means, but... Ugh, sometimes the items just go away. Oh, yeah, the Jones hunting heroes is out of control. Thanks. Emma! Yes!
Hi, Agent York.
Oh my god, she's the coolest.
Yeah, some bass.
Hi, Agent York.
What the shit? I want to buy some skateboard crap. Emma, what's going on? What's happening, Emma?
Please let us upgrade. Huh.
Hi, Agent York.
Hi, Emma.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
No, you won't. You're not.
Hi, Agent
You
York.
just talked to us about this freaking double bass over and over again. Oh. Emma. Emma's bird dogging us. I don't really know what that means.
What does that mean? Like figuring out what your real intentions are? What's bird dogging?
I think bird dogging means like avoiding.
Oh, I thought it meant search out or pursue with dogged determination. Oh, I thought it was to find out like true intentions. I guess it's not really that.
Wait, did you Google it?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, does it cost me money to save? That is straight up the Resident Evil noise. Vroom, vroom. Alright, well, I could keep going forever, but we have to get up early for Xbox tomorrow morning. We're going, starting live at 7:50 a.m. And it better be worth it, Phil. But yeah, I look forward to streaming this as soon as we can, Dawn. Possibly in 2 weeks. Maybe sooner if I nag Dawn enough. No promises. We'll see you early in the morning. Is Kyle still streaming? He finishes in like a couple of minutes, I think. I'm checking Kyle's thing. Hang on. Oh yeah, he's still there. Kicking our asses. All right, chat. We love you. We respect you. Tomorrow morning is the hotness Xbox. If you got energy, we've got an hour and 10-minute betting special all about tomorrow.
The big show.
The big show. So see how poorly we perform. And then, watch the betting special and then watch tomorrow to see how poorly we do. It's gonna be bonkers. What else? We have a new shirt. Go to easyallies.com, click on merch. It's our first shirt with rooster teeth. Starting off with this one, and then we'll add more stuff down the line. The photograph isn't great, but the shirt looks really good in real life. I have one. It's very comfortable and very nice. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. PST, Games Showcase. Then Huber Syndrome goes live. Then Persona 5 Royale. Then Roque Arena at 3. Friday, Neon Abyss. Saturday, Animal Crossing Island Hop. Blood Pact and Easy Update. I recorded the Easy Update last night. It's a cute little episode. Brad's playing Zelda on Sunday. Zelda. Stream teams on Monday, TBD apparently. Q&A Tuesday, if you're a patron, 20 and up, 25 and up, 20 and up. You can ask a question. And then it's group stream night Tuesday. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. If you're a patron right now and haven't watched it yet, check out the season finale of Hunting Humor. It's a laugh riot. Don, they want you to do a don't skip on Hunt Down.
Ah.
He basically did. He cut a 5-minute video. Just slap the don't skip logo on it and shebang, you're done.
No. None of that footage.
No.
I hardly slept last night. I was so unhappy with that footage.
Oh no, Don, it was a good cut. I don't know why you're so hard on yourself about it. I mean, you didn't make an entire Unreal game and get 1 vote. But
I suppose it could be better.
Anyway, I'm actually not salty. I didn't expect that game to. I thought it would get banned. Honestly, I thought it would get banned. So that 1 vote meant the world to me.
It was a nice vote.
Don got Hunt Down banned though.
I did it.
All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning.